Good morning, good morning, good morning. I can still say good morning. We still got 20 minutes left in the morning, or 18 minutes left. Good morning. Hello. How is everyone? It's been like a week or so. Decided to check in this morning, see how everyone's doing, see what's been happening. What's been happening? So nice to meet you. Good morning. Make a snow angel. Yeah, right. Fuck that. I'm avoiding shoveling. That's why I'm live right now, because I'm avoiding shoveling. Okay? Let's talk about that. There's child slave labor, but I sure did have my 8-year-old out shoveling. Jesus Christ. Shoveling for me this morning. He did a half-assed job, but it'll work for now till I get my ass out there to go do it. Good morning, Ivana. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, Ivana. Good morning, Simon. Wow. Glad to see you. Low better Tony is up to no good. Oh, God. I heard that last door knock. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I promise I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. Samantha Avery, good morning. Pepe, write your name in the snow and pee. I don't have a wiener. I can't do that. I can't do that. Person, good morning. Amber, you're jealous of the snow? Well, yeah, after you've lived in it for 40 fucking years, 43 years, it gets a little old. And it's a little early in the year to be dealing with this shit. I mean, we just had Thanksgiving and here we are with a fucking snowstorm. It's not even technically winter yet. You lies. I'm not laughing. I promise I'm not. Molly Mall, good morning. Think of a way. I need one of them, uh, I need one of them. What are them female pee things? The female penis things that you put on your cooch and you can pee out of it. I don't know what it's called. A shiwi, a shiwi. That's what it is. A shiwi. I need a shiwi to pee in the snow. Lola she avoided it for the first 2 hours this morning, and I'm like, listen, bitch, before you pee in this house, you take your happy ass outside. So again, I made the child who has been up since 7:30. Um, like so hyped about this shit. And so I made him take Lola out and drag her out there to go potty. And she did, but I mean, she's still probably gonna shit in the house. I mean, I'm just saying, um, this is gonna be a challenge because the snow is bigger than her. So I don't know. I'll have to shovel out a patch for her in the grass to go pee. A PVC pipe? There we go. Stop whining. Speaking of, I said her name and now she starts whining. Yeah, it's a lot. We're getting 8 to 12 inches of snow, if not more, and then um uh like the wind and shit. So I'm pretty much stuck here for right now. I don't like it. I do it does make me miss. Leave my computer alone, ma'am. Amber using the potty pad, Lola can too. I've tried. She's a little bitch. And then I talked about it too much, and now she thinks she has to go out. You want to go down by Drake? Go. Go. God damn. Do I have a snow? No, I don't. I don't have either. I have a shovel, and that's it. Um, my sidewalk is so fucking uneven and like chopped up that I think I would ruin a electric shovel on it. I don't know. I've looked at them on Amazon. I might have to. But about the time I spent a whole bunch of money on it, it would only snow once. Like last year, we only really got one big snow. Lola. This girl, she's gonna drive me nuts. Both of these two are gonna drive me nuts today. It's just one of them days. I'm about to ship them both over to grandma's. Go. Bye. Anyways, how was everyone's Thanksgiving? Did everyone have a good Thanksgiving? I spent it with family, of course. I saw that our resident alcoholic and old maid Beta was live for 24 fucking hours. I don't know where it stopped. I just am assuming 24 hours. Last I heard, it was like up to 19 hours. I don't know how long she went on for. I was too busy spending time with my family, but evidently it was over 24 hours. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine? I mean, the physical 30 hours. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine the physical toll that takes on your body at 50 years old? At 50 years old, can you imagine? Like, that bitch is going to have a heart attack. She's too old for that shit. She's geriatric. Sweet panel mine, good evening or good afternoon or good morning or whatever the fuck it is. She is way too old to be doing that, dude. Way too old. Cats didn't eat those 30 hours and had to watch mom be a slob. Jesus. People were concerned that she wasn't eating. Well, yeah. I mean, and she says it's the White Claw. There's only 2 grams of sugar in White Claw, okay? Like 12, 14, something of that. 14 White Claws is still less than what a single pop is. Like, how much sugar is in a Mountain Dew? A 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew has 46 grams of sugar. So she would have to have 23 White Claws to equate the amount of sugar that is in a Mountain Dew. And she blames the sugar on why she stays up. She doesn't understand that that's why people drink White Claw, is because it's low carb, low sugar. Beta on Thanksgiving, but I don't know. I guess do Iranians not celebrate Thanksgiving? I don't know. Maybe that's the case. Maybe she didn't have any friends that were like, "Hey, this poor old barren bitch doesn't have anywhere to go. We should invite her over." So she had to um stay chilling. I don't know. Yes, we got snow, lots of it. Good morning, Arthur. Are you done tormenting Psyche? Oh, give her a break. Her cat is sick. She couldn't go to Texas with her family. So that means that she should be live and ignore her cat's needs for 30 hours? You said her name too much and she had to go live? No, she didn't. Emergency live, emergency live. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, you know what I did? 8 to 12. Kind of like the penis I like. No, I'm just kidding. Um, I spent my Thanksgiving with family, and the day before and the day after. Um, is it like Candyman or Bloody Mary? Evidently, she sure did go live. I just went and looked. Jesus. And my thing is, she'll complain that people talk about it. Bitch, you did it. You did it on live stream. You marathon drank for 30 fucking hours on a holiday. It's been so long, you should start off with 6. Give me that thick 6. Give me that thick 6. But you know what I mean? And then she'll complain that people are talking about it. Well, don't do the shit on live stream if you don't want people. Like, right. That's what I'm saying. How are you going to be live for 30 hours on Thanksgiving and we can't clown on that? Like this, you did it. You did it publicly. I'm not judging what you did privately. I'm talking about what you did, and that's what I do as a streamer. I commentate on what happens in these YouTube streets, okay? So if you don't want me to have an opinion about what you do in these YouTube streets, don't fucking do it, bitch. And I literally just listened in, and that is why she went live, because I went live and talked about her. Bitch, believe me, we're going to move on. You were just a small part of what's been going on. Beat bopping and moving on through this. You know, you're not the topic of my whole life unless you want to be. Unless you want to be, bitch. I'm sure someone's got some clips out there of your abhorrent behavior. I didn't watch. I was too busy spending time with family and doing quality things and not getting fucking shit-faced. Blogger got his channel clapped? No, I didn't know that. I mean, that's a crapshoot. It could be for any number of reasons. That man's a little wild card, but I didn't know that. Community guidelines violation. He lost his whole channel. Damn. Damn. Emergency live. I'm dying. That's so fucking funny. Oh, I see Christine's over there. At least you were home and you're 21. Yeah, Christine. But how pathetic is it that someone who is 50 years old sits home for 30 fucking hours straight drinking on live? That's the point. That's called alcoholism, okay? Binge drinking is a form of alcohol abuse, which is a form of alcoholism. You have a problem, Beta. You have a problem. Oh, I'm so tempted to restream this fucking old bag right now. You want to become my content again, bitch? I can make you content. I'm so sick of Christine and her fucking holier than thou bragging about every fucking thing she has. Oh, go in there and you're free white and 21. You can drink, Beta. It's okay. Be a slob. It's called enabling, bitch. Enabling. Well, it must be the fucking holidays. And I get it. You know, you're a barren bitch with no kids, no man, no life, no job, a house provided for by daddy. And when mommy and daddy are out of town, you have nothing to do. You have no one to spend time with. Your two friends are too busy doing shit with other people, and they don't want a drunken fucking barren bitch dampening their fucking doorstep. How about that? How about that? You don't have real friends. Your friends are the fucking internet. Your family is the fucking internet. Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm a jerk and a bully. Kate's a bully. Kate's bullying Beta because Beta's a drunk. Wah. Yep. I'm gonna fucking bully a fucking drunk. You know how many drops of alcohol I've had in the last fucking 2 weeks? Nada. You know how much weed I've had in the last 2 weeks? Nada. You know how many illegal substances I've had in the last 2 weeks? Nada. How many mind altering substances I've had in the last 2 weeks? Nada. How much have you had, Beta? How much did you drink 30 hours straight? How much did you smoke for 30 hours straight? I think you have a fucking problem, bitch. All right, there. There's my rant on Beta. She's a rich version of Good Times. She is. She is. Cocaine and alcohol. I haven't had ketamine in over a year, and it was prescribed. And it wasn't mind altering. So there's that. And you know what? You can fuck off. It sounds like I need some. I'm good. I'm the happiest I've ever been. So I'm great. I'm surrounded by my family, my loved ones. I spent quality time with my loved ones on the holidays. I didn't need substances to make it through the holidays. I'm proud of myself. Good morning, TNT Factory. Can't speak, always drunks and lives off daddy. There you go. It's just, and then my whole thing is, I wouldn't have gotten so fucking worked up if the bitch didn't have to go live and cry that I mentioned she was live for 30 hours. Don't do this shit on live stream and then cry when people talk about it. Like, come on. What was the dose they had you on for K and how was it administered? I hated K more than most things, so I'm just intrigued. It was the highest dose was 150 milligrams and it was administered it was a micro dose through these things called troches. It's like this waxy substance that you put in your cheek and it dissolves. So like the bioavailability through that is it's cut down anyways. So it was like when they upped a dose, I would maybe feel a little relaxed, but it didn't, like, I didn't go in a K-hole. I didn't feel any different. It was through a company online. Now, if I had my choice to do it again, I would do like go to the ketamine clinic um and do an intravenous, like administered by a doctor and monitored by a doctor, like one of those if I had the money. Um but I did it for I've done 2 rounds of it and it was all right, but it wasn't worth the money to me. Um yes, and they're looking at a DXM with I think it's DXM with Wellbutrin as a fast acting antidepressant too. Um I believe. Oh, okay. Well, good luck for that. I hope you have fun. Beta said the hard R, shut the front door. How many times did she say it? If she did crack, it should be crack, Kate. Yes, but I've never done crack in my life, so there's that. There's that. There's another form of ketamine called Spravato, and that is covered by insurance, and that's a nasal thing. You go and then the doctor puts it in your nose, and then you have to sit there a while, and then they send you home, but you have to have a driver and stuff. And they've got really good results with the Spravato too. Uh, she called J Dog right after she admitted to ratting him out. Oh, and I heard she called the police on J Dog. Is that true? Did she really call the police on J Dog? Imagine calling the police. This is the second person that she's called the police on. But does anybody say anything to her? Like, like J Dog is gonna go anywhere or do anything. The man's a fucking loser. Hey, MC. I just want to say I don't condone the door knocks. Okay? I'm not laughing at him. I don't condone them. But I hope you had a fabulous Christmas. She's got to realize if she's going real life on others, don't cry when it comes back. Yeah, like you can't just call the cops. This She did it to me, and what good did it do? I'm still able to talk about her. I still, when I feel the need, I talk about her. What good did it do? It's the internet. Like, I just J-Dog isn't gonna do anything. He's a fucking hair lip fucking loser. Like, he's a hair lip loser. He's the only place he's gonna go is his mommy and daddy's house when his mommy and daddy kick or when his wife kicks him out for the internet. That's and he's gonna walk to the bar. That's about it. Does she really think he's gonna drive to wherever she's at? That it was necessary to call the police on him. I I just don't get it. And can you imagine what they thought? Because at that point, I think she was hours and hours into her drunken stream. So can you imagine what they fucking thought when they showed up and saw the state she was in? Like, I don't, whatever. Beta does good blow. I'll give her that. She's gotta. How at 50 years old do you do that for that long? Let me tell you, my old ass, I have a few White Claws and I'm like, okay, guys, time for bed. That's it. Okay. It's a wrap. I have my little, what do I like? High noons. I'll have a few of them. Time for bed. Like, I can't imagine. Her family had Thanksgiving in Texas, but she stayed home to drink and cry on YouTube. Did we get cry sessions too? I wish somebody would have clipped it. I ain't sorting through 30 hours of live streams. And like I said, I didn't watch much. I was busy spending time with family. Jay Yeg sucks wangs. That's why his lip is fucked up. Yes, he's got a clit lip. When you mix alcohol and coke, it creates really? I didn't know that. A different compound. She cried more about than any other stream about how depressed she really is. Damn. That's funny. That's funny. That is funny. I can't. I don't know. I can't. I would have to check myself into rehab after something like that. Like, no lie. I would be like, okay, I need help. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't. I I would want to die. At about 11 hours it started. Can't imagine talking to a dude who can't pronounce sh and words. Crazy work, man. Can you imagine calling the police on him? What the fuck? Imagine taking somebody like that seriously enough to call the police when you're hammered. Absolutely hammered. Been drinking for 20 fucking hours. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's call the police. They're really gonna take you seriously then. Fucking even at that point, J-Dog probably sounded more intelligent than her. I can't. I just I seriously would have to reevaluate my life, and I because after okay, if I have a real good bender, like, where I really get hammered, I hate myself afterwards. I hate myself afterwards, like, especially if I do anything stupid, I just wanna crawl in a hole. I can't live with myself after I've behaved abhorrently drunk. I can't. I can't. I'm like, "Oh my god. I'm so stupid." You've been drunk since when did well, hey, if you go for it, but you're not drunk streaming alone by yourself. You don't wanna see alcohol today? Ugh, I can't. The older I get, the more I'm like, "Oh god." The thought of it makes me I don't know how ugh. I don't know how people do it. I don't. Oh, God. Like, I get the hungover feeling when I'm just like, um, just think about it. But, there's that. What else happened since I've last been live? It hasn't been too much fucking shit going on. Slides over a shot, 2 cups, hair of the dog. Oh God. Now, hair of the dog, I could go for just like a single Bloody Mary. But normally I just get those virgin because I just like all the goodies that are in it. Like all the pickles and the olives and the asparagus and the bacon and oh yum. I could go for a good Bloody Mary. But I can't drink those to get drunk. I couldn't I can't I can't imagine drinking regularly. I don't know. I didn't cheer for him, Jamie. It has nothing to do with me. It wasn't me. I didn't watch. I was I was I was busy making food. So I have no idea what happened with the Lions. I I'm out. I got blamed for the loss. I'm thanks. Why? See? Everybody's blaming me. I didn't do it. Evidently, I'm bad luck to the Lions. Fuck it. Whatever. Barry! Christine wants to compare houses. Oh, I'm sure she does. She has everything. She has nice cars. She has nice house. She has fucking a pool. She has this. She has that. She has perfect kids. She has everything. She's a perfect woman in her perfect life. Gag me with a fucking spoon. Gag me with a fucking spoon. I'm good on that. Bud. Good morning. She does love talking about herself. I try to give her grace. I try not to be a fucking cunt to her, but god damn. God. A person can only handle so much. See, it's not my fault. Half the team is out due to injury. It's not my fault. Beep, beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? Blogger had his marathon streams. I was surprised. Oh, I know she's a nurse. She's told us 8 million times. I don't know how you watch Beater. Her channel is basically The View at this point. Jesus. It's terrible. All-time low for content lately. Community has nosedived the last couple of years. It has been so fucking dead and boring the last fucking how many I don't know. I would say the last month or two has been so dead. That's why I've like, I go live I'm not one to like have like super panels, you know what I mean? I would if people were interested, but most people don't take links over here. It's usually just me commentating on like what's been going on, but without there being stuff going on, it's hard to like get motivated to go live because it's like, what do I talk about? You know what I mean? Like, because that's kind of what I've based my channel around, is talking about the comings and goings in these YouTube streets for the most part. So it's like, well, what do I talk about? I wish Blogger would come on Methed Up again. I can't believe Blogger turned to meth and crack. I mean, that was news, but that's old news now. We could I was honestly surprised not to see him over the holidays, but maybe he was actually doing what most people should do and spending it with, family and quality time. Yes, Simon. He admitted to relapsing and, he admitted to relapsing on his drug of choice, I believe, and to get off that, he turned to crack and meth. Yeah. Um, so there's that. He tried to get off the pills by doing meth and subs. Well, he evidently he that changed. That changed for him. Poor Blake. And like I can't yeah, Blake on crack, that's a whole new level. Well, and then and Blogger has always been sensational. I don't know, but it's something to talk about person. I don't know. He's clearly got to be on something like to go live for as many hours as he did his marathon streams for. There's got to be something. I just don't think at that age you can go that hard for that many hours without there being a stimulant of some type. No, just recently, I believe. I didn't see it. No point in clipping whenever I know, and it takes the fun out of it. I don't think I don't I don't think Trip and Sip archives his. Otherwise I would look for it. No, I don't see. He does Betas and Good Times and Sandman, but I don't see any blogger. I'm looking on Rumble. I don't see any blogger ones, unfortunately. His Portland trap house stories were funny. Jesus. He was drunk driving 4 times to go get more drugs. Yeah. Right, TNT. That's what I'm saying. Oh, damn. Blow maced someone again last night? Jesus. Of course he did. He's gonna get in some serious trouble one of these times. I can't watch him either. Jesus, that's like fucking watching a special needs person. I missed all the content on the streams. Yeah. He had a marathon there for a few days. It was pretty wild. Um, but I mean, I, I hope him not streaming means he's getting his shit together. Having phone sex with Victoria. Oh, damn. Are they an item? I didn't know. Oh, that's right. They did do the backstage boogie together, didn't they? She pulled out his dick. Or he pulled out his dick for her. God, can you imagine being back all of a sudden, boom, out comes the fucking notched dick and prolapsed anus. Jesus Christ. No, thank you. No fucking thank you. God, I'd be like, damn. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I quit the internet. It would ruin my whole life. My whole internet life. I couldn't do it. Blogger, please don't ever, ever, ever do that to me. But Beta enjoyed it. You saw how she got down and enjoyed it. That was like her fucking holy grail right there. Who decides to take meth to get off pills? That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. Well, maybe I don't know. Welcome to the community. I'm Bligger. Who else has a windsock for a ball? Oh God. Blogger sure does. He sure fucking does. Oh Jesus. Yeah, there's been literally nothing going on. Nothing. It's where what happened to the good content, the good panels, the good like shit like I I binge weed vapes for a month to quit THC vapes. I see his thinking. Mm. It's over with. We had a good run. I know. I know. It's no one's channel's popping. What is the LCU is more interesting than this sector now. What is LCU? And then like KK, she's been covering that gen shit and I just can't get following it. I really can't. Oh, the Keemstar stuff? Oh, the Locale universe. Okay. Yeah, it is. But I mean, um, in her defense, I get why she's doing it because there's an interest for it because she's got viewers. It's just not for our community. Like it's just pandering to a whole different set of audience. And they love it. They eat it up. But I have a hard time following it and getting like engaged in it. It's better than what we go on. I mean, that's true. We have no room to talk right now. I know it's fucking awful. Awful. Same shit, different day. There's been no nothing. Nothing. I mean, when Beta being drunk for 30 hours is the only thing that has happened this week, that's pretty fucking sad. And zero clips came out of it. Zero good content came out of it. It was just her being drunk and crying for 30 hours. That's it. But really, in the end, nothing good came out of it. Pretty sad when a 30-hour crash out stream happens and there's still nothing to write home about. Still nothing to really talk about other than the fact that she was drunk for 30 hours. That's it. The cow is milk. Shit. That fucker spitting out dust, Anita. Dust. It's done. It's over. Them saggy teats. Ain't nothing left in them. And like, I've just been binging like Hulu shows and other shit and fucking occasionally I'll go check out this some ratchet sectors, but I don't really chat in them, which kind of like when it's something to watch, but when you're not engaged in like in the chat, it just doesn't make it near as fun. You know what I mean? Like because I'm not gonna chat. There's 800 people watching. I have no idea what's going on, so like I'm not gonna chat in there, but I'll watch it. Um, and I've been watching like the Jimmy shit on Rumble. It's just there's no Beat have been on the drink too much, way too much. She needs rehab. Hey, Black RG. Oh my god! If I hear W one more time, what the fuck is this? W. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up! I can't stand Sig. I really can't. I can't. I can't. Sig just drives me nuts. Absolutely drives me nuts. You like Rumble? It's fun. I mean, Rumble is like no holds barred, anything goes type shit over there. So it's decent. Like there's no censorship and shit. So that's nice. We've been having fun over there. Speaking of Rumble, so the one time I see Sandman show up in fucking chat, all right, and this is the only time I'm gonna address that bitch. He came into chat in RG's chat and started making it about me and compared me to Jimmy. Imagine coming into Jimmy's community and comparing someone's there who's there for every stream to Jimmy. Do you realize how much you're minimizing what Jimmy is by comparing him to me? You fucking moron. That was a fake account in RG's, you think? I don't think so. Like, just, I'm a piece of shit. I'll own it, but I'm not anything like Jimmy. Okay? I'm not a fucking predator. Are you sure, person, or are you just saying? I think it was really him. Lola, calm down. Do you hear her over here? Yeah, but does he have too many M's? Because I don't know. Well, either way, it was something he would do anyway. I was just like, this is the first time you come in there and you fucking make it about me. You crazy bitch. You didn't call your dad, your friend, then a cat owner. What? DSM. Jesus, Lola, are you okay? Do you hear her over here choking? Jesus. I know. I need some Bill. Bill was on RG's. RG said he shoved his eyeball up his ass and Bill rage quit. Bill and RG broke up. They're no longer friends. Or have you guys made up again? That shit was so fucking funny. I was crying. Oh my god. It was great. Your friends again? Good, good. The Bill Drunken stream was great. The man could hardly hold his fucking head up. It was fucking hilarious. Dude, Bill, who drinks once a year, drank more than Jimmy in one night. And he was, and then come to find out he was in voice chat the next day drinking. Like, damn, Bill's really getting it in. I was laughing. Oh my God. He could not hold his head up. He was, you don't know who, oh. Did Bill find his plastic? No, evidently he shoved it up his ass. I don't know. Or what Well, Archie said he used it like scoops chips to scoop up turds. Oh God. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a taste of Bill for you. God, hold on. We're just gonna talk about this real quick. Why are Rumble ads so fucking weird? Right now, it's showing me one for Vicks Vapor Rubs shrinking prostates. Jesus. Are you okay? God, I'm like the Asian pink. Hold on. Fucking, I don't understand. Why are they so fucking weird? Hold on. Here's Bill.
do. Here it is. I am sick and fucking tired of these stupid, insignificant trolls that are on Discord. Let me explain why. There's this guy named Gary Coleman that is on fucking Discord who's like trying to forcefully make me stay in a VC with my camera on, and they've been taking pictures of me and stuff like this. There's this guy that, and the thing is, what they're doing
Gary
is
Coleman.
this. They're trying to fucking,
Jesus.
slander me,
This dog
saying I
keeps
have
dropping out,
dementia
and
when I don't.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
People that are 46 years old do not have dementia. It's 100% a lie.
Early onset
It's a
dementia,
bunch of
Bill.
BS. And I will not tolerate the treatment anymore. Respectful.
Is the eyeball still missing?
I won't even give it a second thought.
Is this the eye
I'll say
right
no.
here on the right?
I will not
Jesus,
listen to you because you're not my boss. You're just some total stranger on the internet that you knew me from like a year ago or 2 years ago, should I say. You didn't know me your whole entire life, or you didn't know me my whole entire life. What has been done?
Well, Bill is a Discord fag and a fucking and a Facebook fag. He really likes to go live on Facebook. No, he doesn't do IRL because well, he has one eye and he lives in a blind village. Bill is a real life cyclops. Yes. You're a gay cowboy. I know you are. That's the next thing. Fucking blogger's gonna come out as gay. You just wait. Lola. Yes, he does Facebook Lives. He is a world-renowned music composer. He is a talented musician, among all talent. N-Word Island is one of his jams. Rastafoot is another one. It's my favorite thing in the world. It's like therapeutic when people get him to rage. It's like it's very fulfilling. He rages in a way that sometimes I wish I could rage. You know what I mean? But it's not acceptable for me to like do that. But Bill is a one-eyed cyclops who lives in assisted living. So like he's special. So he can rage and it's okay. And he can call N-words and um, you know, he can freak out. Um, and it's okay. So it's like cathartic for me to watch him spaz because I'm like, oh yeah, I wish I could do that sometimes, but people would, probably check me in, but he can because he's Bill. He's Bill. Jesus. I don't know what's What's wrong with this dog? She's like choking, not choking, but like, I don't know. Did I admit to wanting to say the hard R? Well, no, not really, but I'm saying he can do all that stuff and it's okay. If I did it, I would be side-eyed. I mean, I don't want to necessarily say it, but I mean, if I did say it, I wouldn't want to be looked at crazy. And so I don't say it because I don't want to be looked at crazy. And it's rude. It's inappropriate. But Bill can say it and it's just Bill, you know. Auntie Cece really gets him going. That's the best. Oh, I know. Swag, you have a kink for fucking people saying the hard R. I know how you are. It's the mixed boys. Them mixed boys got a thing. They really like to hear it. They really do. Yeah, I think they get off on that shit. I think it's like some sort of kink. They want to hear white girls say the hard R. Yep. See? See? Swag loves it and so do I. Yep. Yep. Oh, and while we're here, you'll volunteer to say it? Stop being so sensitive. I know. All right, hold on. While we're here, and because I'm glad Beep Beep came in, it reminded me we need to have our segment here about the missing. All right. So as of today, they've been missing for over a month. I'm beginning to feel that there is some foul play involved. Last seen yesterday was last seen in Discord on October 26th, and Fishy was last seen on Discord on October 27th. None of them have been in any chat um in at least yes, yes. They obviously still missing. They've not checked in. So at this point, I feel it is fair to file a missing persons report. Yes, call 911, put them on some milk cartons. I feel that there was some nefarious acts involved, foul play, because no way would these two wonderful individuals, whom I would consider my friend, my friend, would leave the internet without a site to be or without a trace to be found them and not even check in. Oh, you know what? You know what? He does have an unhealthy obsession with both of them. Yep, kidnap chatters. I bet that's it. I bet that's it. Yep, no, he's not. He is not an alt. He's a real person. He is a real person. And I mean, he may or may not look like his avatar, but you know, um, I'm deeply concerned and I miss them and I just want their safe return. So I am upping the reward for any information on their whereabouts to $15. People ask you if they're the same person. That's funny. Well, I can kind of see that if they hadn't heard both of them. And yesterday, he's only been on a couple of panels, but we've heard him in voice chats quite a bit, both of them. $15 is the reward for any information leading to their whereabouts and safe return. So, Fishy, come back. Blame it all on me. Fishy, come back. It's terrible. I'm distraught. I haven't been able to sleep at night. I lie awake wondering what happened to my friend Fishy. Yes, I have. I've hit them both up. And neither one will respond or read my messages. So I hit yesterday up on IG And I said, "Where are you?" And he did not respond. Um, and I messaged Fishy on Discord, and she did not respond. And so, yeah, I'm at a loss for words on what could be going on with them. Yeah, she deleted her IG. He did not, but I don't think he really used his IG that much, so there's that. Um, but yeah, it still says sent. I said, "Hello, are you alive on November 14th?" And it still just says sent. So, I mean, at least he didn't leave me on red, but yeah. Um I'm I'm a little perplexed on what's going on. So, hopefully one of them surface sometime soon. You're missed. Uh you're needed in this community. I know shit has been dead. Shit has been super dead. So there's that. They're in the city in Sandman's Closet. Oh, I bet. God damn it. That's probably it. You know he hides things in his closet. He sure does. Damn it. I bet that's it. He's always I think he's got a lot in his closet. It's a shared closet with him and his group homemates. Or him and fucking what's his nuts? Broom. It's a broom closet, so to speak. Ice? God damn. Damn, you think? You think that's what it is? Who else is missing? Trip Kick? That's true. Trip Kick has been missing. What the hell? Was Fishy Trip Kick? Hammer's been around, just not as much. Wait a minute. Is Trip Kick Fishy? Whoa. Whoa. Could be. We could be on to something. Damn it. Or yesterday. Hammer probably works for Ice. Yeah, that's probably why he's been so busy. He's around. He messaged or he commented the other day in Discord, but he's probably just busy with real life shit, you know. And it really hasn't been fucking shit going on. So no wonder people aren't around, but damn. Big T thinks I lurk in her chat because you got a free membership. Yeah, I've gotten membership places that I've literally watched like a minute. That's not how it works at all. Um she's another one I don't understand how she goes live as long as she does. Um you know, she said beep beep pisses in the bushes because he got a free membership. Jesus Christ. All you have to do to get a membership is just be subbed. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. And sometimes not even that. I'm pretty sure I've gotten them to channels that I was subbed to and then unsubbed to. So, like literally I unsubbed to a channel and I'm still a member there. I got gifted a membership. It's weird. She's terribly boring. I don't understand how she gets. I don't know. I couldn't just sit there and watch her watch someone else. It's fascinating, really. Like, because neither of those people that she's recapping are interesting in the least. Like, VP is not. Yes, vegan, or I believe she will do Victoria. She joined panels and yelled at people would be more entertaining. I mean, it's just like, in watching her, because I'll tune in every now and then, and it'll be like her folding clothes and walking around her room and not even engaging and shit, just playing. Like, what do you people do? You just sit and chat to watch her watch something else while she does housework? And then I'm going to stop there. I'm not going to say what else the fuck I want to say. I'm going to bite my fucking tongue because I don't want no fucking problems. But yeah. For hours and hours and hours at a time, smoking one fucking cone after another, taking one hit after another, while you know what? Vegan has the voice of an angel? No. I guess she gets the VP haters, maybe, and the donos from the people who hate VP. I don't know. Who die, Ivana? Who died? Oh my God. Don't put that on them. You think, oh man. You think? I'm going to drop a link if anybody wants to join before I wrap it up. I forgot to drop it earlier. VP is just low tier. I just don't find her interesting at all. At all. She drives me nuts. Like, oh, you thought this was a service? No, it's just reminding that they're still missing. But I do believe that there is foul play in action right now. I do. Right. She doesn't even recap it with the VOD just from her phone. She just has her phone on speakerphone or maybe on a speaker, not even showing it, not sharing the screen. And half the time there is no commentary. Like I said, she's just sitting there in silence doing something else, looking at herself in the camera, putting Zik cream on. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. But hey, whatever. I just couldn't do that for 5, 6, 7 hours a day. I couldn't. Here I've been on here an hour and I'm like, well, it's time to go about my day. She played one VOD over and over for like 24 hours one time. Jesus. I can't. If I wanted to do that, and it's like Groundhog's Day with vegan anyway. Everything is the same over and over and over. Right? I've been watching Hulu and shit like that. It isn't the same. I want some fuck shit. I'm craving some fuck shit. I definitely am. but it's just nowhere to be fucking found. Right. She is giving vegan more attention. And like, then that drives a vegan to do more of the same boring stuff over and over and over again. Why would she watch the same one? I can't do it. But vegan is just not, like I said, vegan is a broken record to me anyway. So to watch her through someone else's eyes is like, oh my God. And sometimes Troll is a broken record. You know, she does no wrong, she's perfect. She's changed her life. Nobody should criticize her. She, you know what I mean? Like it's the same thing over and over and over with her. She says the same thing over and over and over about vegan. It's just this vicious cycle. She used Abby's hair dye on her. What the fuck? Why? Why? We need to have a funeral for the community of all, like, all the best moments and say farewell. It's just over. She dyed her whole body pink like the dog. She would too. She would too. No naked I don't wanna see. God, someone join backstage as naked wanna see. No. No, don't join if you're naked. I don't wanna see that. She's all pink like the dog? I can't. I can't. No. That was you? Oh, well, in that case, come on back up. Pink. Her hands were pink. Pink Panther. Dun, 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 dun. Her whole God damn. She's such a child. Such a child. She's got it everywhere. What's her channel name? Lord VP? Is that what it is? That's how much I don't. Oh my God. She's literally pink. She is literally pink. What is this? Her whole body.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, my butt. Oh yes, hold on.
Look at
Shut you motherfuckers up. Sorry, not sorry. I think another boogie stayed the night last night, and I didn't
pink
even
purple
know
eater.
that was a thing. I didn't even know there was a boogie. Like you know. Anyways, so what am I doing, guys? Getting the pink off my face because I use Abby's fucking dye again in my fucking.
What?
I use Abby's dye again, but you know what works?
What?
My foundation.
No, that covers
It'll
it
go
up,
away
ma'am.
eventually. Let's just pray, guys. Let's just hope for the best that the pink gets away from my
What
face
the
and like,
fuck?
yeah.
Look at
What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing?
look
I
at her
see
neck
one in
and her
here.
ears.
Good after. Happy Black Friday, you consumerist pieces of shit. Have you spent money on things that don't matter
What the hell?
lately? Oh,
Why?
well, I've actually spent money on things that matter, but I'm not getting any credit for it. But like, you know, look.
Oh, I can't listen to her. Fuck this stupid bitch. Fuck her. And did she think Abby's dye wasn't gonna? She destroyed the whole condo. I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. What the fuck? The minute she started talking, I was out. I was like, God damn it. Here she goes with this fucking, her whole fucking smug shit. I can't. I can't. I can't. Yeah, I thought she was moving out too. What happened? It's not the dog's dye? Well, Jesus, does she not know how to fucking dye her hair? How old is she? Like, she looks like a fucking 9-year-old who tried to fucking dye their hair with their mom's hair dye and just totally fucked up the whole house. That's insane. Absolutely insane. She let Purple touch a titty, so she got to stay, I mean. I probably swindle the longest. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh my God. She blocked me or deleted her IG again. One of the two. What'd you do to her, Janny? Have an opinion that was true and then she couldn't handle it? Yeah, I heard the dog had sores, and that really makes me sad. You shouldn't be putting anything on, even if it's dog safe, not dog safe, whatever. You really shouldn't be putting anything on when they have open sores and fleas and all that. Like, I don't know. I just heard the dog has open sores and fleas. Oh, I'm sure she is holding something over their head. And they're probably scared that she'll call the fucking police like she does everybody else. You know that's coming. Oh, ew. That's sad. Like, even if it's dog safe, that can't be good for it. She has no accountability. I don't think I've ever seen a more smug person around here than her. Like, for real. There's a lot of pieces of shits and stuff like that, but smugness, she takes the award for that. She really thinks she does no wrong. She didn't want to use flea meds because of the chemicals, but put dye on her. What the fuck? Seriously. Oh yeah, let's ignore something that's so are the open sores from the fleas? Do we know? But even pet friendly dye, like even if it is, I still don't think that should be good on a dog that's got open sores and fleas and issues and what's the point? It's not like you take her anywhere and you do things. What, you just want to show off for the internet? So you fucking drag the poor dog through hell? I don't know. I feel bad for that dog. I feel so bad for that dog. Pet dye versus flea medicine. I think I'd rather use the chemicals and get rid of the fleas and have a healthy dog than to quote unquote use pet friendly dye to like that's just sad. Abby is definitely just a prop. That's all it is to her. Yep. And she's got pay pigs. Why can't she get one of her pay pigs to buy her fucking flea medicine? Because her money for her own needs is more important than money for her pets' needs. Yeah, they can be really bad and get infected and lead to horrible things. And that dog is little. Like, it wouldn't take much to put right. Sepsis and stuff like that, it wouldn't take much to overcome that dog because it's so tiny. It's not like it's a big dog that has, some substance to it and it's old. Old. I mean, we're not talking about a 2-year-old dog here that has a fight in it. I mean, my God, the dog's been through enough. I feel bad for it. Little Abby is pink. Pink, and so is her owner now. Imagine dyeing your hair and turning your whole face, neck, and hands pink. What the fuck? No thanks. And okay, unpopular opinion here, but at what age is too old to be going pink? I'm At what age do you say enough is enough? I'm just Isn't she almost 40 or 30 some? You're not a scene kid, you're not a punk rocker, you're a fucking grifting homeless woman. They say females who dye their hair colors like that are mentally ill if the shoe fits, right? I don't know. I mean, I see if like you have like the personality and you're, bubbly and outgoing and, I don't know, work in a tattoo parlor or something like that. I get it. But like, I don't know. I just think at some point you got to say enough is enough with the pink hair. It just looks crazy to me. I don't know. I also don't dye my hair at all. So there's that. I got grays that need covered up in the worst way, and I refuse to put any chemicals on it. So there's that. Shit, what else has been going on? We covered the fucking beta crash out. We covered the blogger turning to meth and crack crash out. That's the Trolla being obsessed with VP, who is obsessed with herself, and it's a vicious cycle over there. I love how VP says we doxed her. She did it to herself. I remember her giving us her mom's number and grandma's number too. Damn. Control hasn't crashed her Bronco yet. I'm shocked. I will say I was surprised to see her driving and streaming. I would think like once you got a fancy new car and you're paying outrageous, you know, car payments and shit that you'd like would minimize all risk at all and not stream. But there she was driving and streaming, and I'm like, I don't know. I just talk about someone not learning from her mistakes. Her dad paid cash for her Bronco. What the fuck? Damn. Must be fucking nice. So she didn't go out and get a car loan for that? Like normal people and pay a down payment? Once again, she had something handed to her on a silver fucking platter. Damn. She said, you guys think we're dumb enough to pay interest. Yep, she streamed in the car. The one time I watched her, she was streaming in the car. And she's paying her dad back. Oh, wow. It would be a cold day in hell. A cold day in hell that I would expect my father at damn near 40 years old to go pay cash for a vehicle for me. You know what? I'll continue to drive my old beater with a heater and not have a car payment, not have astronomical insurance. Like, Jesus Christ. I didn't realize her dad paid. I figured she was working, so she must have gone and gotten a loan for it. Maybe he co-signed. She said her dad is trying to live in the mountains and have a vacation home, and then the Bronco happened. Yeah, I mean, imagine taking something like that from at that age. She should be buying her parents' vehicle, right? And she lives with her dad, probably pays hardly what she should for rent. That's crazy. I did not realize that. I just assumed, hey, she's working, she got a job under her belt for a couple of years now. She probably fixed her credit. And I figured she went out and got it. $500 for rent? Are you fucking kidding me? Yikes. Yikes. Jesus. Does she realize how fucking spoiled and entitled and privileged she is to live that life? I don't ever want to hear her bitch about being a single mom. Ever. Ever. You have no idea what it's like to be a single parent. No single parent can sit and stream for 6 hours. I'll tell you that much. Come home from work and stream until bedtime. No single parent can do that. Yep, all I hear is jealous bitches, I guess. And hey, you know what? Part of me is going, what the fuck? I wish I had that. But then on the other thing, guess what? Everything I have is mine. I own it. I own it. I pay for it. I don't rely on anybody else. I don't have anybody dictating or in my ear what I can and cannot do. So I guess I'll take that over having to answer to someone else at damn near 40 years old. Would you charge your child to pay? I mean, when I lived with my parents, they charged me rent. They absolutely did. Absolutely. When I moved, when I was about ready to have my youngest, I moved into my parents' house in their basement, and they absolutely charged me rent. And like, I'm thankful for the help I do get from my parents. Don't get me wrong. I do have help from them as well. I'm very thankful, but not help like that. Not at all. Not at all. I That's just crazy. And like, doesn't her God, imagine what her siblings think. My siblings, they already don't like me because I'm spoiled and I'm the youngest. But damn, if my if my parents were going out doing shit like that for me while they were self-sufficient and doing everything they could to get, my siblings are very successful. But if I was sitting here leeching off my parents like that, oh my God, they would all really hate me. Really hate me. She keeps bragging that Nick Manzo, her ex, is trying to get with her again, stalking her house. It's the same Nick people want to interview. It's crazy. She baits people so much. What? Yeah, why even bring him up? I would not bring him up. You didn't want him interviewed. You don't want people contacting him. Don't bring him up. Siblings love to call the youngest spoiled. They do. And I am a little bit, but I mean, what can I say? But now I'm not the one spoiled. It's my kids who are spoiled by my parents. It's not really so much me anymore. They're the ones who get spoiled, which is, I'm grateful for their help. I'm grateful for everything they do for my kids. But it's not me that gets the spoiling anymore. Me, it's like, fuck, deal with it. Oh, what? Your kids want something? Oh, here. Oh, poor baby. Let me order it on Amazon. Yeah, I don't know why she would even bring him up if she doesn't want people to contact him. I didn't. Didn't he actually do an interview with Rick? That's another person who's missing. Never thought in my life I'd say, where the fuck is Rick? But ever since Rick's channel got clapped, he's nowhere to be found. And you know what? I miss a good Rick rage. He's another one, kind of like Bill. I love watching him rage out. It's great. I haven't seen him in months. Never thought I'd say it, but where's Rick? Where is Barry? I don't know. I didn't know. Probably busy. Busy. It's the weekend. He's usually doing shit. He lost his channel somehow. I don't know how. And I haven't seen him since. Shout out Rick and Sue. Hope you guys are, alive and kicking. It's awful quiet. It's just another loss in this community. People are dropping like flies. And YouTube's rules are getting stricter too. Like, I don't even think it's like fucking he's in the Section 8 Discord. He's still in there. I'm surprised he hasn't had another channel. I haven't seen him around, but I don't really go many places. She uses the camera as a mirror and puts herself in the spotlight. Yeah. I love though when she does use the camera as a mirror and she's sitting there looking at herself, staring at herself. I'm like, God, you're so vain. Crying about Big T as usual. Well, we haven't gotten a rage out of him is what I mean. Like, where he props up Sue on his lap and just starts calling her fat fuck and oh God. My favorite guilty pleasure is watching Rick on 2x speed. I love it. I always thought he was going to have a stroke on stream one day. Hey, Nicole. How's Rick's mailbox doing? Oh, no. That'll prompt a video out of him. Oh, my God. The mailbox shit was so fucking funny. Oh, God. Or when somebody posted just like a fucking, it was just like a Google search image of a post office package and he thought they were really sending it to him. Oh my God. Hey, goes here. Thinking about having one right now. One what? A drink? A mailbox? A rage? Oh God, that was so funny. Oh, a stroke. I hear Shannon was missing us. She kept bringing me up on her streams. I think she's missing that we don't go over there, but I'm not going to give her attention. That's what she wants. Screw that. I've had it with her. She's a liar straight from the pit of hell, and that's all I have to say about that. I know she wants us over there. I know she does. She went live on her own channel, but couldn't see, but yet could see part of the fucking chat that was talking, but part of it she couldn't. Like, make up your mind. You can see or you can't see. You can read the chat or you can't read the chat. Which one is it? They are beyond boring. It's terrible. It's terrible if we aren't over there getting them razzed up. It's awful. I unsubbed. That way I wasn't tempted to respond when she was really going at me. And I didn't want to go in there and keep keep the fire going. So I unsubbed because he had it on like 20-minute sub mode. So that way I couldn't respond. So I don't even see when he goes live anymore because I never resubbed. Fuck it. It was fun for a minute going off on her, but it just gets boring. I don't know who Gotti is. That Gotti from Psyche's Gotti too? I don't know. I don't know those people. There's some weird ones. Some definite weird ones. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's the same person because he's associated with those other people too that Shannon doesn't like, I think. But I don't know that I've seen him on there much, but like I said, I haven't really been over there at all. He's so pompous. So pompous. I don't like that. There's just something about arrogance. Like there's a fine line between like being a little cocky and that's okay to being like pompous and arrogant. And I don't like the pompous and arrogant. Wasn't it what was the name? JT. Is that who? Oh, JT and Rain, I think they're associated somehow in all of that mess. I don't know. I don't know how all that works or how they're all intertwined. It's something with the Elderverse and I don't get those people. The space ambiance and what the fuck is that? I don't know. Lorraine, where's Lorraine been? Rain? I haven't seen her in here yet today. Oh, she's a sweetheart. She is everywhere. She gets around, let me tell you. Last I saw her, she was getting into it with Beta, and that was a good time. Home Cooks. Hey, Moshe. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Excuse me. I'm getting sleepy. Might be time for a mid-afternoon nap. I don't know, man. Snow is still fucking coming down. It's supposed to snow till tomorrow. Wah, wah, wah. She told me Beta came at her. That's like bringing Machine gun to a pillow fight with Beta. Yeah, that's crazy. Ooh, pecan pie. Oh, yum. That sounds good. So I got, because I wanted a sweet potato pie, right? And I was too lazy to make it because it's a lot of work for just me. So I got me a little one for like $5.99 at Walmart, a Patty LaBelle, right? I thought it was going to be amazing. I've had sweet potato pie homemade before. Like I've never made it, but my neighbor used to make it for me, and it was amazing. Why this Patty LaBelle shit was nasty as fuck. I did not like it. I did not like it. I did not like it. I did not like it at all. I threw that shit in the garbage. I had one piece and threw it away. It was like spicy and like too over seasoned. I don't know. It was so bad. It was so bad. Threw it away. Threw the whole fucking pie away. I was pissed. Patty, you let me down. Fucking Patty LaBelle let me fucking down. You always wanted to have an American Thanksgiving? Oh. I mean, and I hear more and more people are going away from the traditional like turkey and shit like that. Yes, it was terrible. It was terrible. The crust was nasty. All of it. It was so bad. So bad. I should have just gotten the couple of sweet potatoes, some butter and eggs, and did it my goddamn self. Yes. My mom makes like a cranberry sauce. It's got other stuff in it too. Like, um, hers has like fresh cranberries, cranberry sauce. I want to say crushed pineapple, mandarin oranges. I don't know. She's got all types of shit in hers. It's more of a cranberry salad, but it's good. I'm not a big fan of turkey either. It was decent the other day, but it wasn't like, I don't know. I'm not one that can eat it left over. That's for sure. I'm a bachelor. Hey, nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. It's not like I'm not a leftover person, and Thanksgiving is a holiday of leftovers to me. Like everything is there for days on end. Turkey wrapped in, well, that does sound delicious. Because chicken and bacon is delicious too. So, but we had a roast and we had turkey because some of us don't like turkey. So we had a roast too. We had mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, dressing, which that I can eat leftover. I do love me some dressing. I might have to go over and get me some here in a little bit. Dressing, cranberry salad, macaroni and cheese. Oh, I already said that. Green bean casserole, mashed potatoes, gravy, all that good shit. Pumpkin dessert. We didn't have pie. And a red velvet cake. Oh, that was my favorite part of the whole meal. That and the green bean casserole. I do love me some green bean casserole. Cheeseburger in Paradise. I went to one once in North Carolina. Real homemade, made from scratch red velvet cake. Yes. With the cooked frosting. Oh, yum. No, not with beets. I think she probably used food coloring. Is that what you're talking about? Or the song Cheeseburger in Paradise? Isn't there a song too? But with the cooked broth, oh, it was so good. She made it for my mom's birthday. So my mom's been hoarding it and not sharing like she should. Which is okay. I started Weight Watchers, so I'm totally blew fucking Thanksgiving, totally shot all my points. That was terrible. But this is a new week starting tomorrow, and I'll do better. My work pays for my Weight Watchers, so we're gonna give that a try. Why not? I gotta do something. I'm out of fucking control. Out of control. Yeah, I went to the restaurant once in North Carolina, like 15, 16 years ago, I think. 33. Right now I get 33 points. And so the first day I went and I logged this little sweet treat I had in the cafeteria, and it was 22 points. 22 points out of 33 for this little Carmelita bar. Yeah. Yeah. Shot my whole fucking day. I was like, this is terrible. But it was an eye opener for me, because some of those like things that I don't, oh, it's just a small little treat. No, they impact big time on your daily total. So, but there's a lot of free points though. Like, your fruits and vegetables are free, popcorn's free, oatmeal's free, um, lean meat is free. So there's like free stuff, but it ought to be interesting. Yeah, water. Right. I can have all the water I fucking want. However, I am going into starvation mode starting tomorrow. I got to start my prep for my colonoscopy, so this should be fun. Woohoo! Yes. Tomorrow I limit, like, I can only have certain things, and then what is it, like Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday I can only have clear liquids. Monday I can only have soft food. So I got me some pineapple jello, some lemon jello, some lime jello. I'm gonna make me some little jello parfaits. I got, what else? Some broth, and that'll be about all I can eat for 2 days. And then Wednesday I go in for my colonoscopy. Woohoo! What a fun time. Hey, I don't mind a good cleanse though. No. This is prep for I have to have a colonoscopy, so I have to clean my system out during the colonoscopy. My first one I ever had. First thing I remember coming out of anesthesia is, can I go out and have a cigarette now? Yeah. It was not my finer moment. If I'm still out of it, I should stream on my way home. Maybe I could get one of them viral moments of those people coming out of anesthesia. And they start talking all crazy and shit. I had one of those one time I had to pay out of pocket. So I was always say I paid $3,000 for butt play. Right? Shit's expensive. This is my third or fourth one. I think my fourth one. I have to have them every 5 years. First one I had, and then I had to have one in 18 months, and then every 5 years after that. It'll be fun. All right, I suppose. I've been on here like an hour and 45 minutes. I'm rambling now about colonoscopies and shit, so, a whole lot of fun that is. I'm going to get off here and get myself psyched up to go outside and shovel the rest of the fucking snow and, make my way over to get some leftover stuffing or dressing or whatever you want to call it. But I hope everybody has a good day. I don't know. Maybe I'll be live later. Maybe not. I don't know. Shit's been so boring. This makes it hard to go live because, like, what is there to fucking talk about? Oh, I'll be dumping a good one. That's for sure. I'll probably need a bedpan. God damn. I'm just hoping I make it to the hospital without shit in my pants. It does suck out here. It's been dead. But all right, everybody, have a good day. I'll see you all around. Hate Goes here, Sweet Pan on mine, Moshe. Who else has been here today? Yasmina. Beep beep. Person was here earlier. Pepe, Simon, Becky. All the people, thanks for coming. Kitten Cakes. Have a good one. I'll see y'all later. Bye.